Man, I don't know. It just feels weird to even talk about this. It feels weird to bring this up because I didn't really ever think about I didn't think about bringing this up like ever. Especially around like anyone. I didn't really. It doesn't really get brought up like at all. It's kind of like a back of your mind. Uh, it's like a back of your mind thing where it just happens, but you don't even realize that it's happening, and like you're so used to the patterns, like it's normal to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know why all of a sudden I just wanted to record and just be like, yo, like I should talk about this. This for some reason never really popped up in my head till I was done after work listening to fucking like Jeff Buckley. Is that his name? To rewind back probably since 2020, probably around COVID. I think we should rewind to COVID. For some reason, it's just like this is a relationship kind of conversation. For some reason, to cut it to the point, to cut it to the main point, for some reason, every time I leave a relationship, it feels good in the beginning, but then it slowly kind of I just hit this realization. I'm like, damn, like I just lost a best friend. I just lost someone that I trusted with my whole life, and I just lost someone that I talked to every day, and that's the only person I cared about. This has happened every single time I've been in a relationship. Sorry, I don't know why I'm holding a lighter. It was just conveniently here. But it's just something that happens. It just continues to happen. Like my first relationship ever, I felt the same exact way. I was hoeing around. How I was hoeing around. I'm like, damn, this shit feels good. Like I'm on demon time. This feels good. Like I'm free. I can do whatever I want. And as like as I'm as life is progressing, it starts to feel like the reality kind of sets in. You're like, dude, what are you doing? Just take the time to like sit and be alone. My mind is just so like sophisticated. Is that the word? Sophisticated, or it's so caught up on who's gonna be the next person. Who's gonna be the next person I'm gonna talk to? Like, who am I gonna chase next? It's always, I don't know. It's just something. It's like women, for some reason, women was first and my life was second. All right, this is, excuse me, this is post video, but it's weird because I'm explaining that I'm chasing women, but there was a point in my life, specifically like 2023, like after my second breakup, I was like, okay, I just need to water my own garden. Well, if I water my own garden, the butterflies will come to me. But why all of a sudden am I having the urges of like wanting to chase women when I know the fact that I should be watering my own garden and working on myself? I just don't understand why my mind would just prefer to chase women than work on myself. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to say. I don't know why it's always been like that. I just hoe around until I eventually find someone that I emotionally connect to. It just the cycle happens again, you know? We break up, I do it again. And I think the reason why I even had this thought in my head is because I'm alone. I'm finally alone. There's no one here. Like there's no one in my apartment. There's no one I can talk to in person here because I just feel all alone. And I'm not I'm not saying like I'm alone. Like obviously I have friends, I have my family, I have people I can talk to, but it's just like loneliness just really, I don't know, I just kind of feel like a burden towards people. It's weird because I enjoy being alone, or not alone, but I enjoy being lonely, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Uh, there's sometimes where I'm like, damn, bro, like I feel sorry. Like I'm feeling sorry for myself that I'm feeling this way. And then, but there's sometimes where I'm like, damn, like this feels good. Like I don't have to worry about anyone. I don't have to. like have any responsibilities for any kind of people, but I don't know why I just have such a hard time just being alone. Just instead of trying to find women like hoeing around, why is it so difficult to me to like just sit alone? Like is reality finally setting in? Like the fact that I can't even like man, I don't know. I don't know why, but my mind and like just fails. It just doesn't want to be alone. But the weird thing is like I don't even want to be in a relationship. I don't. Like right now I don't. But then the other part of me wants to hoe around and talk to girls, and I kind of question if that's even healthy for me or not. Is that even good? Because it's like I'm distracting myself because I just don't want to deal with the fact that I don't have anybody, even though I do. But then at the same time, I don't want to talk to people. It's just kind of like it's kind of like a back and forth game. I'm just like, you can come to me, you can talk to me, and I'll tell you my whole life story. But I fail to, I fail to come towards people and just speak up. And like in general, it's just my whole life, I just kind of always failed to speak up about anything. I always been the one to stay quiet and just suck it up and just keep going. But now it kind of feels like I'm finally drowning in like all these overthinking thoughts and emotions. I just genuinely don't know what to do. And then I just question myself, do I need help? Like, am I mentally ill? What's going on? Like, I just don't understand why I just keep repeating the same fucking thing. But the weird thing is, in 2023, my second breakup, I actually fully locked in. I journaled every single day, and I've been thinking about this every single day. Like, how did how did the past me do it? And I journaled every day. I uploaded videos like once a week. I like got a job. I wasn't working like a full time job, but I was working, and I just back then it sounds simple. Like I feel like I had a simple life back then because I didn't really have responsibilities, but now I do. I have the biggest responsibilities I feel like someone has, um, which is like financially, you know. But yeah, it's just really fucking hard to just settle the fuck down. I'm like I'm a little irritated with myself because I can't find the answer. Whenever I can't find the answer, I get really fucking upset. I just I know how to solve an answer, but it's not going to take me 30 seconds to figure it out. It's going to take me weeks, months. Right now, I just feel really lost because I start to question like what have I been doing this whole time? Have I not been doing anything right? Like should I even had been in a relationship in the first place? Like in general, like after COVID or during COVID and a little bit after, I was in a relationship. But in reality, should I even be? Was I even like? Did I even deserve to be in a relationship? And then to hoe around and then be into another one. But then my excuse was to be like, yeah, like I just got over them. I fell out of love with them. That was my excuse. But like, do I even deserve to be in a relationship, especially if I'm in this kind of state of mind with myself? Even though like when I'm in a relationship, I really like it's not just a relationship, but like it's just they're my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll talk to them 24/7. I mean, not 24/7, but 80% of my day. And I mean, there'll be sometimes where I just want to be alone. Obviously, that's just, I don't know why. Just sometimes I just want my own space. But then it feels like I'm hurting them because I'm giving them, I'm wanting my own space. I just feel really lost. I question myself, what am I doing? Once again, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Am I am I lusting? Probably. Um, but then like, why am I even lusting in the first place? Do I just, am I like addicted or something? Or maybe I'm just scared to be alone. Because not gonna lie, guys, your boy fell back into porn again. I fell back into porn. Um, which is obviously bad. I know it's bad. I know it's not good for the brain. I know it's not good for the human body, but then I still continue to do it. Why? Why do I still continue to do it if I know it's bad? And then when I'm doing it, I don't even feel bad. Like I just don't understand myself. What the fuck is going on with me? You know what I'm saying? And then when I did watch porn, I was like, you know, maybe I should just do 1 month celibate. But the reason why I even did the 1 month celibate was because I wasn't even talking to anyone. If I was talking to somebody, more than likely I wouldn't have never made that video. But then spoiler alert, literally on the day of like my month of being celibate, I lost because I was talking to somebody. So do I fear something? Most likely. Whenever I am talking to girls, it feels good because I'm not thinking about my issues. I'm so distracted that my issues are like in the back of my head, compressed. But then once I'm like not talking to anyone, they just come back. It just comes back. So I'm just like, fuck, like I need to talk to somebody. It's like it's kind of like a drug. I don't know if it's like the lack of companionship with people or like the lack of relationships with people, meaning like friends. Like maybe I just don't have a friend that I can talk to anything about. Maybe it's just the lack of having friends in real life because I really love hanging out with people in person. It's been like a year since I genuinely hung out with someone and like had an amazing time. I haven't made like a real life friend since I was like living in California, or not California, Arizona. My bad. But maybe that's, I don't know. Again, like this is kind of like a question, like there's a whole bunch of questions I just ask myself, and I just hope to answer it one day, or someone will eventually answer them for me or help me find the answer. I'm also like gonna do therapy. I have like a schedule day like next month, and this is kind of like the thing that I wanted to talk about. But this is just like for future me, I guess, where I'm at. But in general, my life is good. My life is good, you know. I have my financial needs are met. I'm not fucking stressing about money. I'm doing the things that I love. I have hobbies and I'm getting good sleep. But then just this relationship thing is just, it's just ass. Like, why? Why am I like this? Is this like a trauma thing? I don't know, but that's about it. Um, thank you guys for watching. There's no script on my phone, no script anywhere. I just was reading what's going on in my head. So sorry if I didn't make any sense. My mind is just scrambled right now, but thank you guys for watching.